which means it cannot be copied, and it cannot be guessed, because it's truly random, and it cannot be brute forced, because it would take, multiple lifetimes of the universe. So you have this concept of inherent authenticity, and then you can do cryptography with it. That's the executional, the ability to run general purpose code on this thing. So you can do key derivations, which enables you to do wallets, which brings us to verifiable credentials. We are in the cohort, the latest cohort of the DHS's VIP program, to do privacy preserving digital wallets. And what's interesting is that the concept of an identity wallet is underpinned by a keychain. Well, guess what? Those keys should be generated in a confidential computing environment, because that's the safest way to do it. You protect it at generation, at birth, right? And then you can start doing operations, on those keys to create a keychain, as we call it. So in our view, every entity, right, as I was saying in the beginning, should have its own unique cryptographic identifier, and then ends up having its own keychain, and then ends up having its own wallet, all in an environment that is itself verified and is completely isolated hardware. So protected from the host, protected from everything else. So to bring it back to zero trust, you end up with what we believe is the smallest attack surface technically possible. And we're not talking about 20 or 30% better, we're talking about many orders of magnitude better, because you verify absolutely everything along the way. There are still some, trust base. You need to trust the chip, you need to trust the code, but at least you're grounded in not certainty, but in verifiability all the way down.